7:15 on Wednesday, and this is Cozumel. We're actually in early, it looks like. There's the, well, it could be the pilot boat. We may have to go in a little bit further. But there's a big hotel out there, and it's a little bit cloudy and a little bit humid, and probably in the 70s somewhere. Around the port. We're going to meet Roger at Senior Frogs. There's our ship. Went snorkeling. I didn't take the camera to the snorkeling place, but we're going to go down to the water. This is the beach club. This is our first stop. Roger's our host. There's a big man that went snorkeling. Okay. And then we went snorkeling out there. Yeah, and
see, the guy, he just hold the
pig's head.
Okay. Like before, when they eat the meat, they want to make like the ceremony about theirs, and after they can eat the pig. But before they can make the little dancing with him. They gonna say thank you for the pig they give the meat.
Oh.
They say thank you for that.
Nice,
yeah, and that is the day when they founded this area. It's the 3 de Mayo.
May 13, okay, May 30, 13, okay, May 3rd.
Here, because we have May 5, America,
okay.
They make a big party for tequila and all this, right?
Oh, yeah.
San Francisco, all this area closer to Mexico, they celebrate like Cinco de Mayo, right?
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, tequila and get. That's gonna finish the work in 2012, 21 December. You remember that? 2012, 21 December.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
People get scared
yes,
about
yes,
it,
they're saying.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people just sold their properties and go on.
But over here, we never say that, actually. That it's very bad, because that is one circle. And you can tell me the circle, when that's going to end. It's never. Just they kind of continue again. It's a circle.
It's just an American thing.
Yeah. And this Mayan calendar is 365 days on the whole
year. Yeah.
The Mayans people, when they building this, it's a one cycle. 3,000. Remember this? 3,340 years. So the Mayans, they made it one day, and supposed to be they gonna finish in one day. But the Mayan calendar, it's a Mayan circle, and the circle they never gonna finish. Just they gonna continue again.
Okay, yeah, so
supposed to be is the finish one cycle.
Yeah.
That's all. The cycle.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
It's gonna continue. Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
So when they were coming from mainland, the current took them all the way down.
Wow,
the color,
yeah.
That's why the family
This is forever. This is not change color. Yeah. This is the beautiful the black coral.
black coral.
they're gonna see us. They're gonna come together. So walk inland and they found. You know?
Oh, wow.
This is the black coral and abulon. The abulon, you see the stone. This is check the hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
This is a natural piece.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is the check the pieces. This is the small, the earring, the ring. This is ring and earring.
Oh, it's really nice. Yeah, beautiful.
This is check the finishes. Necklace, earring. Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm watching what he's doing here.
Necklace, earring, bracelet.
This is the natural branch of the black coral. You see, it looks like a plant, but are colonies of microorganisms petrified. When the microorganisms grow in, attract shell, attract sand, stones.
That's what these are.
Yeah. When we polish, basically it's all black. But sometimes it's black and brown. It's natural. The brown color is for excessive calcium. In this whole country, it's legal for take off black coral. In this island, just two divers have license, nobody else. The government control it. The most important, they don't kill the coral. They harvest it, so grows back.
Okay.
Okay?
That's interesting. This is the beach on the east side. I don't know the name of it, but it's the beach.
No. Oh my God.
Wait a minute, right there. There's a little iguana. Actually, he's a fairly decent sized iguana. They don't move a lot, so.
You hungry?
To the big house, it says Casa Grande. It's 300 meters from where everything else was, but you can see the vegetation and the trees, and there's some butterflies around here.
There's a fruit.
Yeah.
Are the ones above in Newgrange in Ireland now, they're going back 8,000 years.
So these are kids, huh?
Oh yes.
Stones and the roots are all getting combined here. Ian taking.
Give you the tasting over there.
That's very good. Yeah, the rest of
And
it.
yeah, she has all the answers to the questions.
So, yeah. How much do you produce? Just out of curiosity. How much do you produce?
Depend. It's very small batches at a time. Depends on. I mean, maybe.
No, I mean, how many chocolate
one
bars do you
day,
make here? Yeah.
Like maybe 300, 300 to 400, depends.
It's very good.
Depends on what people is asking.
Yeah.
Depends. Sometimes we make a lot of chili pepper because, like, suddenly everybody loves the chili pepper chocolate. No, it's my favorite is a coffee one because really coffee that we use is extremely high quality.
Sure.
It's all fresh grinding, and then you can feel the difference. But yeah, it's all it depends on every month.
Great. Thank you. Packaging is across the way. You put it into bars. And they have a chocolate bibliography up here. And they explain the various other pieces. Very interesting. This is the tortilla soup. It's like chicken soup. And this is the really hot salsa. And they made me some salsa that's not so hot. And here are the chips.
We call it blue agave. This is blue agave. Yes, only that one give us the tequila and give us the agave syrup. See, the other ones, the commercial ones, they use the same plant, but those guys using chemicals to the bottom part to grow faster because they want to make 1,000 barrels of tequila to sell in the world. That's why when you drink that tequila, you get a headache, hangover, stomach ache, because they use chemicals. You have the ethanol
Oh yeah, ethanol, yeah.
This in the root one, the bottom part is gonna be something like this. It's ethanol in there, and then it's that's why when they make that tequila, they don't take out the ethanol. It's still the ethanol in there, so you get the headache. That's the commercial one. Also, we have to wait the right time, and the right time is gonna plant. It's gonna take like a 10 to 12 years to grow.
Oh really?
It take longer because we have to get quality tequila, no quantity of tequila. You see, the commercial one they want to make 1,000. You see, they want to make more money. Once we make money, but it's gonna take longer. You see, but it's gonna get more quality tequila for special people, for special time, or for a special occasion. You see, and this is the bottom part. It gives us the tequila and give us the agave syrup too, or the agave nectar. The agave nectar is very healthy. People who have diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol. This one is very healthy. So this is the bottom part. We need to get soft. Let me tell you how we're gonna models. Use the firewood. You see, the bottom part is gonna be something like that, the pineapple or the agave, or the heart of the agave. So we put in there, and then we're gonna steam it out for 3 days.
Oh, still for 3 days. Okay.
Or boil it. After 3 days, that one's gonna get soft or tender. So we're gonna wait getting cold. We're gonna take out and we're gonna bring to the area to mashing or squeezing. We're gonna get the juice to ferment it. But let me show you these ones. You see, in Mexico we got 275 types of agave. We got the aloe vera, cactus, pelican, maguey, pineapple. All those ones is the family ones. But the only best place to grow in or kind of plant the blue agave or tequila, we grow in this area. This small town we call Amatitan, Jalisco, close to Puerto Vallarta. It's like a champagne. Champagne had to be made from France. Only that place we can, and then we can call champagne. It's like this tequila. Only this kind of tequila we have to make in this area, and then we factory right here, and then we fill it with barrels. And then we wait to Cozumel. In Cozumel, we don't have this kind of tequila, the organic tequila. This only we got the commercial one. And let me tell you how we call the commercial ones. Jose Cuervo, Don Julio, Jimador, Cazador. All those one is a commercial one. And then we call Tequila. Tequila, you see? Because they use chemicals to grow in that kind of plant, and they use artificial flavor to get the color of the tequila for ages or different flavors, you see? But this kind of tequila is the real tequila we make in this area, and then we're doing for everybody. People came from the cruise ship, don't have time to go to this area because it's far away, 24 hours, you see? That's why you're gonna spend time, you're gonna spend money to get this place. We bring the bottle of tequila, and it's easy for everyone, you see? But let me show you this area or the squeezing area. After we cook the heart of the agave or the pineapple of the agave, we're gonna get soft. Exactly. We're gonna bring this area, we're gonna split this area. This one is a replica, so in Jalisco it's bigger than this one. So in the bottom part we got a drain holes, we got a pipe from the ground, and then we're gonna get the horses, the donkeys, to tie this side, and then we're gonna pull this stone around here.
They're still using
Mashing.
that?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why we tequila is artisanal way or organic. We don't use like a big machine, because if you use big machine, we call like a commercial tequila. See? But this one is like a handmade. It's the best tequila is a handmade. See? Okay. So the next step we're going to fermentation. Let me tell you about this fermentation area. The fermentation area is very important. We wait the right time. Let me tell you, because the ethanol in the juice of the agave is ethanol in there. So when you get the juice, that area is clean over here. Now you're just gonna add 25% water, and then we wait 35 days. Let me tell you why we have to wait 35 days. Because after 35 days, all the ethanol that in the juice is going to the top in the fermentation. That's why we have to take out the ethanol, because we don't want ethanol to tequila. Because the ethanol makes you headache, you come over, and sometimes you don't remember anything. It's very bad for the brain.
Oh, really? Okay.
See? The commercial tequila usually take 1 week to ferment it. So you don't have a chance with the ethanol to go to the top. That's why when you drink the tequila, you get a headache, hangover. You don't remember anything.
Okay.
It's still the ethanol. Okay, the next process, we're gonna drain this juice to this side. This is the last step. So we call the distillation machine like a moonshine.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
my God. That's
We don't use any gas, any electricity, any motors, use firewood. So this time we got small serpentine, and here we got water beside it. So the juice we get that thing is clean over here. Now we get the right temperature, it's gonna make bubbles. We call now the most of the agave in there, making bubbles, go up. This one's gonna be very cold ones. We're gonna collapse it and gonna turn like a steam, coming back, pass to the serpentine, take a little bit of water, go up, and they're gonna start really like these ones. It's coming with water. It's gonna separate the water this side, and the tequila start really this side. But the first distillation, the white tequila, is getting 150 proof alcohol. So it's still high.
150 proof? Oh my
so
God.
it's still high. We
Lot.
cannot treat that as tequila. So after 3 distillation, the 2 distillation, we get the lower alcohol.
the level is going to be 76 proof. It's very drinkable. In Mexico, it's 38%.
Okay.
The commercial tequila is getting 45% or 90 proof. That's the ethanol making high. So the organic tequila is going to be 38 to 40. Over 40 is can ethanol. So we cannot call organic tequila. It's commercial tequila. But the right way is 38%. Okay? Let me show you the next step. Alright, so this tequila, we call it tequila blanco, or the white tequila. People think tequila is going to be blue, but no, use the bottle or the glass. Because we use that kind of plant, blue agave. Tequila is completely white. That's good for your margaritas. And this one we call tequila reposado. Reposado, you're going to take 11 months in the white oak barrels. That's why you're going to choose like a yellow color, because the color of the wood and the time we keep in the barrel. That's kind of what we get on Jack Daniel's company. Right. They make a special for bourbons, whiskey, wine, different types. So this one we call tequila añejo. Añejo is an age. It's going to take 3 years in the oak. This one's like a amber color. It's like getting sweet and smooth. Red barrel, because in Mexico, we grow up in Jalisco, that kind of plant, and it's a red soil. That's why we use red barrel. And the next one we call tequila extra añejo, extra age. Take 5 years. Like a cognac or like a whiskey. The smoother one, the sipping drink, or drink it slowly, this kind of tequila. You see, under the green label, you see the green labels, because we are certificated, we use the blue agave and 100% organic. So no chemicals in it, not like the commercial tequila. Right? Okay, so let's go to the tripod.
Here is about the same. It's the same with this. I say the same, that is with the, do you remember which god we know about here? You remember the god?
Oh, it's the, I forgot.
I forgot the god's name too.
Ishel. God Ishel, the god for the fertility, the god for the family. You remember that?
Yep.
Actually, that gentleman, still if you get a picture of it, there, he say, oh, it's too late for me.
yeah. That's what it was.
These guys over there, that is the time when the Spanish, they start to coming in this area. And they like to take the Mayans, they want to take the Mayans and the Catholic churches. This is why the Spaniards, they do this. They bring the Spaniard over there and they want to keep it like this. The Mayans take it in the church. I told you about. And the Yucatan, that is the place, they have a lot Catholic churches. The Spaniards, they stay longer over here in Mexico. Actually, in the 1810, that is in September 16, that is the independence, is when the Mexico, is independence to the Spaniards. But before that, the Spaniards, they make a lot of stuff there. They make like a castles, they make a big churches. But after that, like before that, the Mayans, they start to go like in the Catholic churches. But they never forget. Like, you see the Mayan over there with the lady, with the daughter? Actually, the Mayans, when they already come here, do you remember when the Mayans, they come and get married? Yeah. They get married here and they make the offering. They make the little dancing like before when they get married. Actually, when they get married, they come back in the mainland. When when they have a family, they come back to say thank you for the family. This is why you see this daughter over there, and behind you can see she holding the fruit, something. That is the offering.
Okay, to offer, yeah.
The offering and the God, yeah. There is. The second thing about this is it's with the Spaniards, they want to change with the Mayans. They want to go on like in the Catholic churches. Yeah. In the year 1530 something, that is in that year when it started to come like the Spaniards in this area. Actually, the Spaniards, we have one monument back there, and that is it's a one Spaniard actually there. Because it's not like all the Spaniards they bad. Gonzalo Guerrero, they was one Spanish people, and they come here and they help the Mayans to make farms to live better. Actually, we have the monument back there. Let's go over there. A monument.
Okay.
That guy, the name is Don Gonzalo Guerrero. when that guy, he just started, like the first Spanish they come, and it's not bad people, because they just come for exploring in this island. Actually, this guy, when this group with the Spaniards, they go back to Spain, they just stay over here. And they get married actually with the one Mayan lady. You see the Mayan lady? She's the name Cecil. This is the guy, Don Gonzalo Guerrero, they get married together. Actually, the God for his father and the lady, they tell it, if you want to get married with him, the first daughter you have to give it to the God.
Yeah?
You have to sacrifice her.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice the daughter. Actually, the lady, she accepted. She said yes.
Oh, yeah?
And they get married together. They got 2 boys and 1 daughter. And that guy, he get died when he started to come in like the bad Spaniards, like the pirates. He fight with the Spaniards. He defended, like the Mayans. They protected the Mayans. They make a group with Mayans. They fight with them. But the Spaniards, they have like a shotgun. They have all this, and they kill the Mayans. Actually, that gentleman, Gonzalo Guerrero, he died. He died to protect them at the Mayans. And that guy, he's good. Gonzalo Guerrero and the lady, Cecil. She was a princess.
The downtown area with the shops. Souvenir shops, about 1.5 miles from...
No, 3 miles.
3 miles. 3 miles from the port. We have 3 miles to go. Roger's going to get us there.
Look, the pelican over there.
Oh, some of them. Pelican.
That big pelican.
Yep. Picture of man taking a picture of wife with pelican in the background. Okay. And as the music plays in Senor Frogs, this will be the last picture of the equinox from the outside before we get to Fort Lauderdale. It's about 4:15 on, what is it? It's Wednesday. Tomorrow we're at sea. Here's the tacky gift shops in what they call the flea market here. And then it's time to get on board. There we go. Now I'm waving. That's it. Okay, I'm coming up. Coming up. Here is the port that we were in, the pier that we were in, and it's almost 5 miles like this to get to where most of the shops are, and another pier, which is where there's an MSC ship. So it's a pretty good